Shalom, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Makar double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation to all the brothers and the few sisters out there, unto the Israelite foreigners from the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Shalom in the Hebrew, which means peace. It's a quick show through the Spirit. Matter of fact, I'm going to start with the scripture. Matthew 24 and 12 says, because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. And what you just heard, not seen, you heard, was an act of this cold-heartedness, all right, that is being displayed, and that was in the church. The Lord is not playing, man. The Lord is, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua is not playing. And now what the story was with that particular thing, I'm not going to look for no article. YouTube was acting real foolish, but basically the woman asked the man in the church to put a mask on, and he just blew her out, just took her life. All right. And people, they upset, that, but things are getting rampant. The Lord is amping up certain things in this world that we never heard or never seen before. And you've seen it coming in all angles. Death angels are coming in all angles, man. We living in a time of judgment. The Lord is judging his people. The Lord is judging this earth. Not just his people. He's judging this earth. There's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to hide. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua is judging you. Okay? The things that we've been saying years ago is happening. Okay? And people are, and this is just the tip of the iceberg. Just the tip of the iceberg. Wait till more adversity, more stressful situations come about. Then you're going to see the true power of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. Okay? Which entail, you're going to see more wrathful acts, man. Okay? That was just, I want to say mind-blowing, but not surprising anymore, man. It's getting to the point it's not surprising. Okay? 2nd Ezra 6, I'm going to the point I want to go to. I believe it's 24. Yep. 2nd Ezra 6 and I'm going to start at 20. It says, and when the world that shall begin to vanish away, and we in that process, shall be finished, then will I show these tokens. The book shall be opened before the firmament, and they shall see all together. And that's the ultimate judgment. All right. The world we living in right now is vanishing away right before our eyes. These people are losing their mind. Okay. There's a great violent change of guard is taking place right now. People are being taken out of their normacy. It says the children of a year old shall speak with their voice. The women with children shall bring forth untimely children of 3 or 4 months old, and they shall live and be raised up. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. And America is a sown place. America is that place where everything, all the goodies that you ever could want is here. But now all that's being taken away. Okay? Here in New York right now, we're in the blizzard. The biggest snow blizzard since 2016? Maybe more, because it's heavy snow out there. Things are changing right before our eyes. Things are getting worse. Okay? It says, and then the trumpet shall give sound, which when every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid. And at that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies. And the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. And that's the time that we live in. The love of many is waxing cold, man. These people are getting cold-hearted. Okay? Matter of fact, let me see. 2nd Ezra 4:17, I believe. That's maybe 13. No. Let's see. 2nd Ezra 4 and 4 24, it says, and we pass away out of the world as grasshoppers, and our life is astonishment and fear, and we're not worthy to obtain mercy. What will he then do unto his name whereby we are called? Of these things have I asked. You see, that's not what I wanted. It's not the scripture I was looking for. Oh, well, actually, hold on. I'm so slack. The Spirit. It says, then answered he me and said, there are more thou searchest, the more thou shalt marvel. For the world hasteth fast to pass away. So the earth faces, the world where we live in is hastening. It can't wait to get this thing over with. Right? It says, I cannot comprehend the things that are promised to the righteous in time to come. For this world is full of unrighteousness and infirmities. But as concerning the things whereof that acts of me, I will tell thee. For the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not yet come. If therefore that which is sown be not turned upside down, and if the place where the evil is sown pass not away, then cannot it come that is sown with good. For the grain of seed, the evil seed, have been sown in the heart of Adam from the beginning. And how much ungodliness have brought up unto this time, and how much shall it yet bring forth until the end of the threshing come? Ponder now by thyself, and how great fruit of wickedness the grain of evil seed have brought forth. And when the ears shall be cut down, which are without number, how great are the floor shall they fill? Then I answered and said, how and when shall these things come to pass? Wherefore are a year few and evil? And he answered me and said, do not thou hasten above the Most High, for thou hast hastened in vain to be above him, for thou hast much exceeded. Did not the souls also of the righteous ask questions of things in their chambers, saying, how long shall I hope on this fashion? When cometh the fruit of the floor of thy reward? So, let me see what is the point I want to get. Well, it's all good actually. It says, verse 37, by measure have he measured times, and by number have he numbered the times, and he doeth not move nor stir them until the said measure be fulfilled. So we living in the time of the Lord's reaction state, when he's about to let loose on the people of the planet of the earth. The Lord is about to destroy this place because the wickedness has fully exceeded its course. 2 15, I believe it says 2 Ezra 15:1. Behold, thou speakest thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. It caused them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. So the things that was written was for our learning, that the love of many shall wax cold, man. All right. And right now we're seeing it's getting colder and colder. And we're not talking about the weather. All right. We're talking about the way the people conduct themselves towards one another. These people harshly wants to kill one another. And fear not the imagination against thee. Let the incredulity of them trouble thee that speakers against thee. Sorry, let not the incredulity, the unbelievers, all right, of them trouble thee that speakers against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in the unfaithfulness. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. And that's what we just heard. We heard a form of death. All right. And that form of death was in those shots. And we've been telling you people that death is coming. All right. It's coming, especially coming to these churches, man. Judgment is coming to the house of Yahweh of Israel, man. All right. Judgment is here. I'm gonna end it off on this. Ezekiel 9 and 4, it says, and the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry for all the abomination that be done in the midst thereof. And that's the elect. The elect of the nation of Israel are been sighing and crying. And we all his brothers was out there, and the Lord found us. He gave us a purpose, and we seen our purpose. Okay? So we have hopefully a part of the elect, we have that exemption, that mark of an exemption. Okay? It says, and to the others he said in my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite, let not your eye spare, neither have you pity, slay utterly old and young. I believe the woman was like, what, in her 60s? All right? Both maids and little children. So now, and women. I definitely have to put that there. So now, not only old people are being gunned down, and young people being gunned down. Not only it happened in the streets, it's happened in the quote unquote the house of worship. The Lord ain't playing, man. But come not near any man upon whom is the mark. And that, like I said, that mark right there is on Tawab, which means exemptment. And begin at my sanctuary. So the Lord's beginning at the people that call themselves Israelites and the people that's going in these churches. Okay? Blood is going to spew out, man. It says, then they begin at the ancient men, which were before the house. So with that being said, holy brothers, edify, shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. Shalom.